of you are just getting started with your coffee, while others are probably getting ready for lunch. But no matter where you are, I'm really, really happy that you're here on this webinar. This webinar is probably one of the most important webinars you will attend for the next 6 weeks. And the reason why I have a picture of a gift here is because it is a true gift. Now, just before I get underway, I am going to be taking a pause at the end for some Q&A, but because I am working alone this morning, Zena is supporting John, I will ask that you put all of your questions in the Q&A. I'm just afraid if you put them in the chat, they're going to get lost, and I don't want that to happen. So please be sure to put all of your questions in the Q&A. Okay, I think you know what this is about already, but let's get started. The Business Accelerator bonus is back. Now, I know some of you are newer and you do not know exactly what this means for you, but I'm going to walk you through it right now. Now is the ideal time to accelerate your business and start earning 10% more. For a limited time, you can build tons of momentum, lots of momentum, with USANA's Global Business Accelerator bonus. So this is for a very limited time. You have from today until March 27th to start accelerating your business. This incentive is open to all USANA associates. When you personally sponsor an associate between March 27th and May 7th, you are eligible to earn a 10% commission volume point bonus of total sales volume generated sales. So this CVP bonus is based off of your SVP generated sales. To simplify it, each newly enrolled associate in Canada earns you 10% bonus on qualified product sales to them. And the bonus is based, as I said, on their SVP. The enrollment period begins today. Hence, I'm launching this and coming to you live today. It starts on a Saturday and it ends on Friday, May 7th, which means there are 6 enrollment weeks for you to qualify. But wait, it gets even better. Not only do you receive a bonus on the qualified purchases the week of the new associate, but you will also continue to earn for the qualified purchases over the next 8 commission weeks. What an incredible opportunity you have to get your business into some massive growth. As long as your new associate processes their order the week of enrollment, plus the following 8 commission weeks, the offer is valid for all initial orders, one-time purchases, and of course, AO. Plus, we're going to reward you new team members. We know that sometimes getting started can be a little bit of a hindrance, but we are going to offer them a free associate welcome kit when they activate 200 points on their initial order. So let's have a look at exactly how this works with some real-life examples. So you activate a new associate on April 5th, and they purchase 400 sales volume points of products, also known as SVP. You are eligible for 40 commission volume points, or CVP, bonus on this sale. Any additional purchases that new associate makes over the next 8 commission weeks, you will earn a bonus on those purchases as well. So let's say you enroll 2 new associates within this period and they have an initial order of 200 points. You're placing 1 associate on your left side and 1 associate on the right side of your business center. You are going to earn 40 CVP and a 40 CVP bonus. Then those new associates have their first auto order processed. Excuse me. With 200 points, you will earn another 80 CVP, right? 40 CVP, 40 CVP bonus. Then the second auto order processes with another 200 points. You have now earned another 80 CVP for a total of 240 CVP and bonus. Now, maybe you've already got lots of seeds planted. I've been talking an awful lot about this, so I hope you've been listening. And you go ahead and you enroll 8 new associates with 800 points on the left and 800 on the right. You get 160 commission volume points and 160 CVP bonus. Then that first auto order processes for them, and they all place 200 points. You now earn 320 CVP, including bonus, and another AO for 320 CVP, including bonus, for a total of 960 CVP earned, plus including the bonus. So let's be sure you understand it with another few real-life examples. On March 27th, so today, you go out and you enroll 2 new associates. You put one on the left and one on the right of your business center, and both purchase 200 points of product this week. You earn 40 commission volume points and a 40 CVP bonus for a total of 80 CVP. Now, both of those new associates have placed a second order worth 200 points on April 4th. You will earn another 40 CVP and another 40 CVP bonus, and you've now earned 160 CVP. On May 1st, they placed their third order worth 200 points. You again earn another 40 CVP and a 40 CVP bonus, and you've earned a total now of 240 CVP from those same 2 associates. Here's another example. Now, in this case, you've rolled 3 new associates on May 7th, and this is the final week, of course, of the promotion. You've placed 2 on the left and 1 on the right. All of those 3 associates placed 200-point orders of product, and you've earned a 40 CVP because we pay 20% of the smaller side, right? But you will earn a 60 CVP bonus. On June 1st, an associate on the left and the other one on the right placed 200-point order. You earn another 40 CVP and another 40 CVP bonus, making your total now 180 CVP. On June 29th, the same 2 people placed a third 200-point order. You earn another 40 CVP, right? You pay 20% of the smaller side and a 40 CVP bonus, and now you've earned a total of 260 CVP. So we're going to look at one more example, but I'm going to encourage you to start popping questions in the chat. I'm happy to clear anything up that you need. April 12th, you enroll and activate 6 new associates, and they've all activated with 200 points that week. You're placing 3 on the left, you're placing 3 on the right of your business center, and you earn 120 CVP plus 120 CVP bonus. That's 240 CVP total. On May 10th, all of those new associates place a 200-point order. You earn another 120 CVP and 120 CVP bonus for a total of 480 commission volume points. Now, on June 7th, they all once again placed a 200-point order. You earn another 120 CVP and 120 CVP total. That's 720 CVP off those same 3 associates. Now, you'll notice this is after the qualification period because it goes for 8 weeks following their enrollment. Now, how are you going to know exactly when one of these new team members make the purchase? It's going to be very easy, actually. You're just going to log into the hub, and in your notifications, you're going to know exactly when someone has made a purchase. Further to this, if you go into the hub, you click on this icon up here and go to My Business Reports, and then into Team Manager. You will be able to see a report in there. It's called DLM, Downline Manager Report Business Development, and that will give you all of the information that you need on your new team members. So I'm going to go over a few important FAQs, and I'm going to pause for questions at the end, but just a reminder, put any questions that you may have within the Q&A section. Who can qualify for Business Accelerator bonus? Everyone. You do not need to be commission qualified to participate in this limited time offer. Think about the new people that you have brought on that you are calling affiliate partners who have paid the $11.95, have signed their associate agreement, but they have not placed an order. They are simply benefiting off the PC order bonus. this is an ideal time for them to be able to see the value of owning a USANA business. How long is this incentive? Well, it begins today, March 27th, and runs until May 7th. How does the enrollment period and the 8 commission weeks work? You earn your Business Accelerator bonus the week you enroll and activate. Really important, you need to enroll and activate in the same week your new associate, plus the next 8 commission weeks following. So if you sign up an associate on March 30th, you'll earn 10% commission volume point bonus the week of March 30th, plus a bonus on any qualified purchases over the next 8 commission weeks, which will take you through to May 28th. Can you explain the additional 8 weeks? Of course. The Business Accelerator bonus is applicable to product sales generated in the enrollment week of the new associate, plus the 8 following commission weeks. So that means if you activate your new associate on Monday, you have the week of enrollment plus the next 8 commission weeks from that Monday to earn a bonus from all of your new enrollees' product sales. Which orders qualify for the Business Accelerator bonus? The bonus applies to the SVP of initial orders, one-time orders, and auto orders purchased and processed by your new personally sponsored associate, or additional product purchases during the enrollment period, and then again for the next 8 commission weeks. Can personally sponsored associates outside of my country count towards Business Accelerator bonus? No, it's only associates within Canada that count towards this bonus. When will you get your bonus? That's a very important question. The Business Accelerator bonus is processed and included in your weekly commissions along with any other payments that we owe you. Will my new associate qualify for initial order reward on their purchase? Yes, initial order reward does remain. Will the Business Accelerator bonus apply towards certain incentives? Yeah, this is really exciting. It applies towards growth trips and contests. Can you say Mexico, Mayan Riviera, anyone? Executive Diamond Summit, rank advancements. Now you know why I've been talking about it so much. Your executive 13-week rank advancement. It counts towards elite bonus, $1 million club, but it will not apply towards your leadership bonus, Pacesetters lifetime matching bonus, auto order bonus, or auto order bonus. Will the Business Accelerator bonus be applied as commission volume points for growth trips and contests? The bonus will count 100% towards growth trips and contests, whether you are commission qualified or not. The Business Accelerator bonus, as I said, does not apply towards leadership bonus if you're a gold director, lifetime matching bonus if you're a pace setter. But it does apply towards your rank advancements and your executive run. It also counts towards $1 million club status as well. So let's see if we have any questions coming in here. Go ahead and pop them in the chat, or is it as clear as a bell? Just want to make sure we're good so far. Awesome. Now, I really want to support you in this. So I've been really busy putting together a calendar. I saw a question come in. I'll look in just one second. And so I've got something going on for the duration of the incentives. We're going to be hosting a series of trainings to make sure that we're supporting you. So every Wednesday evening, we're going to be bringing forth a training of some sort. We're going to be hearing from you speakers. We've, of course, got our work from home opportunities. We've got our Getting Started Right coming up in April. It's really a really wonderful opportunity for you to grow in your business, as well as, in the case of work from homes, utilize some of our really elite presenters, especially if you're newer to the business and you're not comfortable yet presenting the USANA opportunity. So on March 31st, as you saw, we've got an incredible product launch that will help benefit with this FAB program. On April 7th, we've got a work from home with Adrienne Chan, fantastic presenter. Please do try to get your guests to attend that particular webinar. Now, in case of the sharing the watch parties, we're going to be hearing from a U.S. associate as well as one of our corporate people in all about social sharing and in digital tools, and it's a watch party. To join the watch party, you simply have to make sure in the associate Facebook group that you allow notifications and you have See First selected, so it shows up in your newsfeed, you'll get a notification when the watch party starts, and you simply need to join. Of course, we'll be posting all of the details a little later on as well. Okay, so I'm just going to see what the question is here. Can you translate the CVP points into dollar value in a couple of examples? So yes, I can actually. When we're talking about CVP points, CVP, because USANA is global, we use commission volume points. So those translate into dollars, essentially is what they are. But we actually exchange it into the country of residence. So if you've noticed, your CVP on the hub doesn't necessarily match your earnings check, and that's because you take your CVP points, you multiply them by 1.3, and that's what you're earning in Canadian dollars. I'm hoping that this helps you, Anna, answer your question. Please let me know if I've answered it for you. Now, one of the points that I talked about that's really important for you to keep in mind is that your new associates need to be activating in the week of enrollment. Activation really is the key. So I wanted to remind you that we've put together these activation packs to help keep it really, really simple. These product experience packs are specially curated combinations that align with specific health benefits. Really important for anybody that you've been talking to about maybe health concerns that they have or health goals, right? We've got our skincare, digestion, optimized nutrition. We've got our foods pack. They're beautifully packaged, of course, and they're discounted so that when someone new purchases their packs, their experience should be flawless, and it should be a really, really good health pack. And also as a reminder that you do not necessarily have to take a health pack. Some people want to customize their opening order, and that's perfectly fine as well. We've also got our added value experience packs that are available to do in current associates and PCs, and they can put this on their auto order as well. Now, because activation is so important in this, right? Because we want everybody to get up and running successfully, I have invited someone here who I know will add a lot of value. Tammy Hutchinson is a silver director, and she's going to help us get started right away. I've asked her to come and talk about how she activates and enrolls people and gets them supported and moving quickly, because we know the quicker we can get someone up and running, the longer they are will be, their tenure will be with us. Tammy's only been with us just under a year, about 7 months, and she's already a silver director. So at the end, we're going to pause for a few Q&As. Let me know if you have anything from Tammy, and I'm going to hand it over to Tammy right now. Welcome, Tammy.
Thank you, Alison, for asking me to share. I'm so excited about this promotion because I wasn't with USANA when they had this last time. So this is pretty exciting to me. I can't wait to delve into it. So, basically when I look at this as from a point of a consumer, as a consumer, I'm always looking for the best quality product at the lowest possible price. So for me, it's really been about giving people all the options on how to get their products to be their healthiest self at the best price. So from what I've learned in my short time with USANA is that people can become a PC and take the products, or they can become a PC and use their refer a friend link to earn 10% credit. So for people who are interested in getting product credits for free, I always suggest that they may instead want to upgrade their PC account to become an associate and instead get a free website as opposed to a refer a friend link so that they can earn 10% cash for sharing products they love. And I generally always refer to it as, we tend to share products we love, whether it's a new restaurant or a new show on Netflix or a great book, and we don't get anything in return. But with USANA, we do have the option to either get this 10% product credit return or 10% cash. And cash is always an upgrade for me. I don't know how you feel. Now, I call this upgrade kind of like a referral associate. I think I heard that term somewhere, because they're basically referring friends to products that they love, that because they're having a positive experience with it. But what that allows them to do is be in a prime position to start sharing even more, should they ever decide at any point that they want to do USANA more as a business. And, I kind of think of it as presumptuous, right? How are we presumptuous? We're going to be presumptuous in either assuming that people don't have the money to buy 200 points worth of products, or maybe they don't want to look at this as a business because they came to us looking for products. And instead, I'm presumptuous in another way. I'm going to presume that people want to get the products at the best possible price. I'm going to presume that if people are looking at this as a business, they want to be the most successful possible. And I feel, and what I've learned is that to be the most successful, you need a great product testimony. And the only way to have a great product testimony is try as many products that are going to benefit you and your particular health goals. So I'm just presuming, maybe in a more positive way, as opposed from a point of view of lack. And, people want the best value for their money. I feel they do. I know I do. So if anybody feels like me, they would want all their options presented to them. And I also think, being a success at this is so what people are looking for right now. And so I think back to when I got started and when my sponsor, Natalie, presented me with the options. And I think that had she not presented me with all the options, the 200 point pack and the 500 point pack, I kind of would have felt a little duped. Like, I would want to know all the options presented to me looking at this for a business. And I also think people want to know what we started with. And so any future associates that I help to get started with USANA are likely going to share how they got started, just like I share how I got started with the 500 point pack. And when I think back to starting with the 500 point pack, I may not have been able to afford it, but I did want to be a success. And I knew that I wanted to try as many products as possible. I wanted to have the greatest savings as possible. And that's why I chose to go with that Premier Pack. So I share that with all my potential associates that I'm sharing this opportunity and the products with. And the other thing about that is that, I know many of us, I don't know if this helps any of you, but it certainly, when I look at it in terms of this, I feel really good about what I'm offering. So many of myself and my associates are sharing the Reset program, for example. And we know when sharing the Reset program, it costs $101. And then often after the 5-day reset, people then in turn want to buy Nutri-Meal shakes. They want to buy Cell Essentials or the Health Pack. They want to continue on probiotics and Magna-Cal D. And when I look at the Shake It Up pack, for example, and that it offers a savings of approximately $50, I think, and the products that are in it, I often offer it as a second option to people who are looking at Reset, because I share with them that they're likely going to feel so amazing and they're likely going to want to continue after Reset. So instead of, for example, buying the Reset and then buying all these products separately after the 5 days, when you add up the cost of that, getting the Shake It Up experience is a huge savings. And that way they can continue their journey, not just for 5 days, but for their first month. And then if they choose to continue on with those products, they can get them on auto order and save 20% that way. 10% for the PC and 10% for the replenishment program. So those are just a few tips that I have in getting people started with the 200 point pack. It's just basically about presenting every single option to all customers and all potential associates, so they know and they're well informed what is available to them. I I wouldn't not offer all of our products. And it's the same thing. I want to offer all of the opportunities or ways to be involved in this amazing community of healthy, vibrant, happy people. And I just want to say lastly that I am so thankful for this opportunity, because I am going to use this incredible program to finish my 13th week of Earning Jamaica and also start my gold run. So I'm pretty excited. Thanks, Alison.
Oh, that's amazing to hear. Thank you, Tammy. Tammy, you made a really, really good point when you were talking about showing everything that is to offer. And one of the things I always talk about when we're selling to people is don't live in their mind and don't live in their wallet. Don't judge what they will or will not take. If you're doing that, it's because you're feeling bad and it has nothing to do with them. And I think it's really important that you always start high. If you're talking about a business, if you're talking about somebody investing and making money, the 500-point order is not when you compare it to investing in any other business. And if they're not interested in that, that's okay. But you have somewhere to go, right? You can now start saying, okay, well, let's downsell a little bit and talk about the 200-point order, for example. But if you start at the bottom, you have nowhere else to go. So always start high, assume that's what they want. They want a range of products. Remember, they don't have to take every single one. They can certainly, start selling them out to their family, to their friends, whatever the case may be, but don't live in their wallets. Whatever you do, show them all that's available and let them decide exactly what they want. So that's a fantastic point.
Exactly. And, we often get stuck thinking that it's an investment in their business, but it's not just an investment in their business, it's an investment in their health. So they're having these great products to invest and get started in a business, but at the same time, they're going to feel amazing, and you really can't put a price on that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Diana. Diana just said, offer till they say no, don't judge. And it is so, so true. In many countries with USANA, to start up with USANA in some cases is like a month's worth of income. Certainly not in Canada, but in other places. And they will save until they can do it. So we have so much more readily available to us. And we have money for what we want. Don't let anybody fool you. When it comes to, the opportunity of helping people, maybe it is for some it might be the opportunity of travel, for some it may be that second stream of income. No matter what it is, they'll figure out a way to get it. So yes, I'm watching Facebook as well, and Laura said, let's grow. Absolutely. Thank you on Facebook. I'm going to be looking there as well to see if you have any questions. So please do drop them and I'll make sure that I get to them. There's only one other question that came in at this point, which is about the new associates. They are getting a free welcome kit. The new associates will get a free welcome kit when they place their 200-point order in the same week that they enroll. So the key is to get them enrolled and activated. They will get their welcome kit for free. And just keep in mind, please, that this is only open for people who are enrolling as an associate and not as a PC. So we're looking on really focusing and honing in on the business at this point, which is, it's the ideal climate for that. People looking in, to get a second stream of income, people looking to send their kids off to university without a ton of debt. There's so many reasons why people would want to join USANA. Some people want to quit their boss, right? And they just want to move forward with being an entrepreneur, working from home, being there to support their family. Yet, of course, we still all have the same basic needs. So that's it. Good. I'm just having a look. Just want to see if there's any other questions before we move on. So now you need to go forward and take some massive action. If you have not been planting seeds, don't delay. You only have a few weeks to be able to do this. So reach out to everybody. Talk about those. If you have people who are using the Refer a Friend, the loyalty program that we have, if anybody's actually got referrals, this is an ideal person to say, you know what, you are really, really great at this. You've already referred a few people on to me. Why don't we just, transfer that account for $11.95 to an associate account, get you activated so you can start earning money. If you've got these referral partners or affiliate partners, which is somebody who hasn't yet activated with all their business centers, they're just benefiting off of the PC order bonus, now is the ideal time to show them the value of owning a USANA business. Remember, as I said, it's been proven that the quicker we can get someone activated, the quicker we can get someone a paycheck, even if it's only, $10 or $20, the longer they tend to stay engaged in the business because they see the value of it. And the easier that happens, of course, the more value that is, the more value they see in it. I'm just having a look to see if there's anything else. Good. Well, I think we're ready. So your next steps are to go out, call your PCs, call anybody that you've been speaking to that you haven't quite got to join USANA as of yet. Invite them to the work from homes. Make sure that you're presenting them the opportunity. Just start planting those seeds because you have until May 7th to be able to enroll as many people as you possibly can, of course, and then benefit for the next 8 commission weeks following their enrollment. So you've got a goal. Now, I am going to be live on Monday, and I'm sure you're going to have a few questions about closing or enrolling or whatever. As you know, on Monday, when I do my rank advancements, your rank advancement shout outs, I also always do a little bit of a quick training and you drive the content. So drop it in the comments below here, send me an email, whatever the case may be. I would love to know what you've stuck with. Work it over the weekend, see what's challenging you, see what successes you've had, and let me know so that I can talk a little bit about it. All right, everyone. If you need any further details, of course, you can always log into the hub. Everything is there. Reach out to me, reach out to your sales team. We are here to support you every step of the way. And I'm going to stay on here for just a few more minutes in case you have any questions. I'll be watching you on Facebook as well. Thank you so much for joining me for this last 30 minutes. I greatly appreciate you coming out, hearing the great news. Make sure your teammates hear about it as well so everybody can benefit. And a big shout out to Tammy. Thank you so much, Tammy. And I know you're going to finish your executive. I'm not even going to say good luck because you're going to finish this strong. I know you will. I know you will.
Thank you.
Good. All right. Thanks, everyone. Take care. Have a great day. The replay, Elizabeth it's actually live to broadcast into the Facebook group. So you'll be able to watch the replay, the video right there. It'll stay there. Thanks, everyone.